But let's get right into it. We got our TCF NFL picks week 9. We'll have Maddie's picks at the end of this little segment here. But I was 3-3 this week. I think you were 3-3, Boomy.
Yep.
And what was Maddie?
Matt was 4-2.
4-2.
So
look at that.
I have a 1-game lead currently. I'm 26-20. You're 25-21-1, and Maddie is 25-21-1.
There we go. We have a tight race here for the best NFL.
It's like the election results. We're gonna come down to the finish.
Yeah, we'll see who's the best picker on the show.
We will see. I'll be officially, getting my formal protest ready,
But
which I keep track of it. So.
I think we're both going to agree on Thursday night. Packers -6 I have against the 49ers. I just don't think that there's a chance that this team is that the 49ers will go out there and be able to handle this team. I just don't see it. This offense. Yes, they're a little banged up at the running back position, but I still think Aaron Rodgers is going to go out there, like I said, pissed off from that loss against the Vikings, and go out there and get a W.
I do worry, with the, four-headed monster that the 49ers have at running back, Jimmy Garoppolo being down, they're going to run the ball a lot. And obviously the Packers showed on Sunday that they are very, very susceptible to that. So, it's got to be a quick turnaround.
The 49ers don't have Dalvin Cook.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. All four.
But yeah, you're right though. You are right though.
But like you said, San Francisco's D is also just as banged up as their offense. The Packers' defense. I think I read an article somewhere this week about the talk around town being how bad the defense is and how this if they don't get things turned around, the coordinator might be on his last leg here this year. So maybe they got a little bit of fire up under their asses, and I definitely think if you're going to bet on San Francisco, you're betting just based on them kind of having that like win one for the Gipper type games, with all their teammates out. And I personally don't like to go into games betting like that, hoping for some sort of emotional miracle. And I got to go with my gut, and that's Green Bay -6 as well.
All right, moving on to the noon games. I have the Seahawks -3 against the Bills in Buffalo. I think the 3 for the Seahawks, I'll take that all day. And then the Broncos +3.5 against the Falcons in Atlanta. I think this Broncos team, they've given up some leads or whatever, but so has the Falcons. So I think that I'll take the Broncos +3.5 there.
And I can also do you one better. I got it at +4. So you get that extra half a point, I guess. I think those are both good picks, Zach. I like both of those a lot. Atlanta, you never know what you're going to get each week. My first noon pick, give me the Ravens. It's going to be a big bounce back one for them. I know I've talked about how much I like the Colts, but Baltimore just kind of, let one slip away there in the division. They should come out pissed off against a good Indianapolis team, but I think they're going to win by at least a field goal in that one. Man, Zach, I hate to do this, buddy. And you and Matt are going to be mad, but I'm going back to the well. Give me the Tennessee Titans -6. I don't know. I can't get a read on the Bears. I don't know. Tennessee at home, that running game is tough. I don't know.
I'll make this win all that much sweeter when the Bears.
This will be the second week I bet against the Bears. It's probably going to come back to bite me in the ass, but that's all right. I'm going to go with it.
Let's hope.
That is a lot of points, though, for a Tennessee team that struggled last weekend. But they also are coming off of one where they got embarrassed by the Cincinnati Bengals, and they should be coming with a little bit of edge, a little bit of fire to not get punked like that at home.
We'll see. Sunday, 3:00 game. I got the Cardinals -4.5.
You don't believe in Tua?
Against the Dolphins. Sorry, no, I don't. I don't think Tua was even very good in their win.
Yeah, the Rams shot themselves in the foot. The Dolphins and Tua especially were not the reason they won that game. The Rams were the reason that the Rams lost. That's a good pick, though. I think Arizona is got to stay competitive in that division because it is good. I am going to go with a team that won me some money last week. the Las Vegas Raiders +1 on the road at the LA Chargers. I like what the Chargers are doing. I think they're improved, but I just don't trust them to be consistent. And that's just something that scares me a little bit. And I still like John Gruden. He still gets a little bit going for him. And the Raiders, they held the Cleveland Browns to no touchdowns last week. And we'll see. I just don't trust this young of an offense or for the Chargers.
Yeah. I'm going to take the Buccaneers in the Sunday night game -5 against the Saints in Tampa. I just think that this Bucks team, like I said, coming off a tough win. I know it's weird to say against the Giants, and then I just don't think the Saints are that good.
I'm with you. I think this is one I've talked about a couple times. I hate going back to the same well, but you damn near got embarrassed on a Monday night game on national TV to the New York Giants. You probably could have easily lost that game. It's a divisional game. It's, the Bucks and the Saints in Tampa Bay. I think they're going to win this game by a touchdown.
So you're taking the Buccaneers?
I am taking the Buccaneers as well.
Okay. And then Monday night, I got the Patriots -7 against the Jets. Two not very good teams, but I think the Jets are that bad. I'll take the touchdown. Well, more than a touchdown. Touchdown, 2-point conversion to win the game.
I am going to take the Jets,
That's
and I am going to predict the Jets are going to get their first and only win of the year on Monday night at home versus the Patriots. The Patriots are DEAD. They're dead.
I think that they could be and still beat the Jets.
They're dead. Jets are.
And what are the Jets?
Oh, the Jets are dead, buried underneath the stadium, decomposing, and are in a drum of oil right now. But it's not. It's not like
a crazy thing you just said there,
Patriots to be dead this early. The Jets are used to it. They've been dead this early in the season since like 2008. All right, this is nothing new.
They're used to it.
Very.
But we will put Maddie's picks right here.
All right, I couldn't make the recording again this week, so doing the video again for the picks segment of the show. Thursday night game. It's gonna be interesting if it actually gets played because COVID seems to be shutting down the 49ers facility. So sounds like the game's supposed to go on as they originally scheduled. I'm not sure how that's gonna help in prepping off a loss, but we'll see. Especially against a good team coming off a loss. I'm going to go with Green Bay -6 here in this one on Thursday. I think it's a lot to ask for San Francisco to turn around after a tough game last week, and then the COVID issues that they're dealing with now right before the game. So going to be a problem there. Sunday at noon, Giants +3 against the Redskins, or excuse me, the Washington football team. They looked okay versus Tampa on Monday night. Tampa's a solid team, obviously. Some ways, it looks like Joe Judge is starting to look like he may at least be able to make a positive impact on this team. Looks like he has a clue what's going on, how to get a team ready, get a team prep for a tough team. Giants have also won their last 4 games against Washington, and really is Kyle Allen any better than Daniel Jones? I don't see how the Giants are that big of a dog in this one against a division team, so I'm going to take the Giants there. Other game at noon, staying in the same state. Actually, this one's played in. The Giants are at Washington. I'm sorry, I'm going to New York for Buffalo. The Seahawks -3. Going to take the better quarterback in this one. Two teams very, very similar with each other. Two dynamite offenses, two really dog shit defenses. So I'm going to take Russell Wilson that one. DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett, pretty much unstoppable right now. So going to be interesting to see what happens there. Love the over in that game too myself, but saw it at 55 earlier today. Seahawks -3 in that one. 3 o'clock games. Going to a team that's coming back from a loss that didn't see coming, especially the way it happened to against Denver, and that's the Chargers. They're -1.5. Raiders coming off a big win. Chargers bad loss combination. I think a week ago this line I think would have looked a lot different than -1.5. So I think both teams are going to go back to the mean a little bit. I'm going to take the Chargers there. Another division game. Sunday night. I just don't think the Saints are that 5 points worse than Tampa. So I think it's just using my brain on that one. It could get me in trouble. Who knows? If you ask Boomy, as we know, I don't have one. So, because Boomy likes to just troll me and remind me that I had a bad week. So that's what he does. But anyway, we'll let that go for now. I took his Packers this week, so you better be happy with me today, Boomy. But anyway, Saints +5 right now. Jump on that one. And then Monday night, taking the Patriots. Can't bet the Jets. Just can't do it. I don't know how you can. I don't know how you can take the Jets. I'd take the Patriots minus literally anything right now. So whatever that line gets up to, even if it's hovering around 10, I think the Patriots, despite their problems, are that much better than the Jets. The Jets are awful. So hope to catch on next week and not have to do these videos because I know they're probably pretty bad. But thanks for tuning in. Zach, Boomy, finish her up.
And that was Maddie's picks at schools_01 on Twitter. Maddie Picks is what I would call him. I'm calling him that this week because he had an over 500 record, the only one, other than the special picker. But
he's not invited back.
Nope, he's not. Actually, maybe we should.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe for the listeners that want winners, maybe we should invite him back. But
that was our TCF NFL Picks Week 9. We hope all of you win money. We're hoping to win money. I said we got a tight race here. I think Boomy's up 1 win on me and Maddie, so we'll see how that goes. It's kind of fun that it's going to stay close, hopefully throughout the season. But let's move on. We got.
Don't worry, I'm going to fall off real quick. By the end of the year, I'm going to be down about 8 or 9 games. I already know it's coming.
Let's hope not.